my brother counting them blue Benjis. Only feel good with my crew with me, like, whoa. They try to question my character. Yo, Rich.
Welcome to the NBA. On 2K Sports on April Fool's Day edition. Glad to have you with us. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Berry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
They dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level.
And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. So it's the Thunder now. To the paint. Here's Bridges, and he banks in the layup.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Brogdon. Right side, Williams. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there. An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
Second chance effort. And Tatum lays it up and in.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
You expect seven-footers to operate off-ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire. Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Bridges. Pass to Pokashevsky. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Right side, Tatum. Outside, Williams. Back to Tatum. On the take. Blocked.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket is good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Well, we're starting to see the pieces fall into place in OKC. Their #2 overall pick, Chet Holmgren, showing tremendous promise. And the chemistry he's developing with Josh Giddey and SGA makes them very, very intriguing.
Can't hit that one. There's 1:17 left now in the first quarter. And there's the lob. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Zero hesitation from Shea on that play.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Brown. Can they get it? They get the rebound. Back to Brogdon. Thornton with a steal.
Boston foul. Robert Williams. First personal foul.
That's good from Bridges.
The 12th overall pick back in 2018. Miles Bridges was part of a loaded lottery. Guys like Luka, Trae Young, SGA also part of that class.
Now here's Smart. Gallinari with a screen. Williams on the wing. Out left to the wing. Here's Cornette. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Thunder with a lead. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Can't connect from short range. Smart outside. Here's Gallinari. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Easy to forget that sometimes Gallo is 6'10", so skilled and is aggressive down there, making the D get physical with him.
Good on the second one. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Bridges. It's blocked. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Thunder up 6.
The Thunder 14.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Pass to Brogdon. No good. A bit long that time. Here's Oklahoma City now. 6-point game. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Outside Brogdon. On the wing, Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
And we don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Pass to Joe. The 3 ball. The shot, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
On the court.
Horford in the high post. Outside, Brown. Brogdon from outside. Offensive boards. And Williams punches it home.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better." Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Well, Brent, the relationship between players and refs can sometimes seem a little hostile. Does it need to be that way?
Well, you and me have our little tiffs, don't we, Brian? So, yes, in order for us to do our best work. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't have to be that way. But, look, when you're at this level of competition, it's heated, it's intense. Sometimes get outside your gourd a little bit. And that's when instances like this can happen between a player and a referee. And that goes for both sides.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team. And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Brogdon going up with a purpose now here on the interior.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes.
Out to Bridges. Dort outside. Drives to the hoop. There's the double team with Horford. 4-3. Sends it home from three-point land. Okashevsky's got his first 3 points of the game. Pass to Williams. Back to Horford. Now here's Tatum. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
And Dort just keeps getting better. This is a guy who comes at you with some tenacity.
To the middle. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Cornet. And here's Gallinari. Gallinari with a screen. Here's White. He takes it in. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. So you talk about Lou Dort. What has he done to become more comfortable there?
Well, I think the challenge was there in front of him, B.A. He had that playoff appearance where he was unguarded. And he's proving, not to other people, but to himself, that he's capable of knocking down shots from that kind of range.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Oh, Gallinari with a steal. 35 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And Gallinari throws it down.
Love to see Gallo close to the rim. He really finishes nicely with that jam.
And here's White. Pass to Cornette. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Here's Cornette. Williams defending. 3 seconds left. Misses the layup.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Down low. Here's Bridges. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Brogdon with the ball. Outside Tatum. For the lead. On the wing, Tatum. Outside Brogdon. Dort with a steal. And he dunks it down.
Throwing off the defense, creating a shot. Dort becoming a problem now.
Now Brogdon. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's Pokusevski. Fires the three. Horford pulls it in. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. It's Brown on the wing. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Thunder with a lead. Bridges on the attack. Gets the bucket and the foul. That's on Al Horford.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And the free throw, no good. The Thunder have really struggled the last couple of years.
Yeah, remember back when they had Durant, Harden, and Westbrook? Oh, quite a lineup. Not that they need 3 superstars again, but they need some sort of boost.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Brogdon. From the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Knocked loose. Here's Pokusevski. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow, too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here. Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And Boston calls time here.
Headed to the floor right now is Celtics Entertainment.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
1:46 left in the third. Here's Giddey. It's not going to go for him. Smart with the defensive effort.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot. It was a nice signing by Boston. Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Williams. Outside Giddey. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And Gallinari throws it down.
When you have a guy like Gallinari run the court and you're expecting him to pull up for the three, he can also fast break and get the layup. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Pass to Gallinari. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His versatility, at least for Gallinari, is something that's so important for coaches to utilize. He's capable of stretching the floor the way he shoots it.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Giddey. That shot, no good. And Boston going the other way now. Here's White. Some solid defense from Williams. Pass to Williams. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. In transition. And Gallinari throws it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
We're at the
39.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Boston trailing. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Horford. Outside Brown. It's Brown on the wing. Clock at 4. And it's in there.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
To the paint. And that one's good. Holmgren. And the Thunder lead by 3.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Pass to Williams. No luck on that one. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Here's Pokashevsky. To the inside. It's stolen by Brogdon. Here's Horford. Outside for Brogdon. Pass to Brown. To tie it up. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Inside. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Outside Brogdon. Left side Tatum. And here's Brogdon. Screen by Horford. Play clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And the jam by Brown.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
There's Tatum with the 3. Connects from downtown. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball clogging the passing lanes. Impressive.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
Kick out to Brown. Back to Horford. Pass to Williams. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Now Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. That's tipped. It doesn't go for him. And it's Boston the other way. Outside Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight. Apparently, he didn't appreciate giving up points.
I mean, just throws it down right in the man's face. Williams with the screen. And here's Brown for 3. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Holmgren. And he goes in for the dunk.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Horford with it. Screen by Horford. To the middle. Money!
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And he played huge in games in college, so Holmgren no stranger to the pressure late in this one.
Here's Brogdon. The kick to Tatum.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Williams. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here's Pokusevski. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To take the lead. Back to Pokusevski. Tatum with a steal. Brogdon with the ball. Outside Tatum. Brown with a screen. Shot clock at 6. 17-foot shot on the way. No good off the back of the rim.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Holmgren. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Oklahoma City calls timeout.
First team foul. Final ball for the Thunder. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston Zone Celtics Entertainment.
And the Celtics making a change here.
Marcus Smart.
It's stolen. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Gallinari. To the inside. And stolen by Williams.
You could stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands help alter what would have been a sure two there.
Yeah, coach has to love that it's Tatum at the line. He's such a clutch performer.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a two-point ball game.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Down low. Here's Holmgren. Nice move. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Robert Williams picks up one.
And we talk about the things that make Chet Holmgren an elite prospect. Mental toughness is near the top of the list.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
Smart outside. About 90 seconds off the clock at extra time now. And here's Brown for three. Nails it from three. And the Celtics lead by 3.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander to the paint. It's stolen by Tatum. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Now it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
And Williams over to help. Pass to Holmgren. Yes!
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
On the drive, Smart. Outside Gallinari. Kicks it out to Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Gallinari. Pass to Smart. Outside for Gallinari. Back to Smart. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
Here's Pokusevski. No good. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And B.A., I don't think they expected this one to be so hard-fought.
Dollar sign, yeah, I get that. With dollar signs, let's see how far your bar's gon' get. Don't do no features, unless I know you got no price on this. I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot. That running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap with your bro. Got no cap. We counted big bucks before I saw that TikTok. Your favorite rapper probably waiting on the next trend. I'd rather get it out the mud before you help me. That boy Mike Beasley, he don't rock with me. They ain't no stopping me. I seen them pop up at the cut when fans start upping all my streams. I remember ain't nobody used to talk about my heat. I remember everything. I never throw away receipts. I don't do no beatbox. Leave your feet hot. That running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap. Oh, I see they catch a. Oh, God. If you see Cap, just put the Billy on it. Got the city on it. I was riding in that Civic, homie, probably with a shorty. Now I never like to kick it. Everybody keep recording. Go by 2 things in my lifestyle: money and lose. Everything start getting better, you gon' see they ain't even cool with you. Bad tryna fool with them. Want nothing to do. Fake love tryna make amends just cause of that little bitty trend on TikTok. Leave your feet hot, that running.
rich this quick. My life changed in an instant switch. Nothing give me. Mama always told me it would be like this. Hey, I remember when I used to think heaven's in the sky, until I started looking inside my mind. Yeah, heaven's what you make it. Heaven's what you see, but they vision so naked. Hey, hey, man, I wish that I could go back. Sunday mornings with my mama. Blue sky, white clouds, red Honda. But now I'm blowing up quicker than old Nirvana. Why these rappers want the drama? Cause we ain't actors. We drop records like it's target practice and let them burn, then hold the water like a cactus. My world spins at a different angle. My girl, then a Spanish manual. My wallet won't fold, my story's untold. Had to go and get the just to hold. Cause where we from, them boys cold. He said, do not like a dog. Same color veins, you treat me like I'm flawed. And we probably pray to the same God. Hey, I can't believe I'm blowing this fast, getting rich this quick. My life changed in an instant switch. Nothing give me. Mama always told me it would be like this. I just keep clearing my mind. I'm finding new ways to make sure it ain't balling inside. I'm at peace. And my grandma my side, she my angel. Only one know how I'm feeling inside. I'm like a tie, lower than ever, but sure I'm about to rise. Mama, your son, he doing fine, he about to rise. See all the pain you see in my eyes and all it's all in my veins. I gave her in exchange to love you. She was soft as silk, sweet like chocolate milk. She the golden child, mama only one. She the holy one. I used to know you back when you was young. Back when we would go out and watch movies. No paparazzi, no fans, or no. I don't need no jewels when I'm with her. She my ruby. Plus she know how to use her mind like Lucy's. Leave it in the past. Nothing gonna last young. Can't believe I'm blowing this fast. Getting rich this quick. My life changed in an instant switch. Nothing give me. Mama always told me it would be like this with the music.
Yeah, I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lessons. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. Trust no one around me, cause I got anxiety. Cause I got anxiety. Yeah, they try to break me, I could never let it phase me. I gotta learn to embrace it, won't let it change it. Even when life get crazy, I'ma always be the same. But I was starving, had to get it from the bottom. Now I got all these problems, money can't solve them, but I bet the money off them. Gotta proceed with caution. Like, who you wildin'? I'ma go get it regardless. Too busy counting my pockets, I'm the hot topic. I'm the reason why they talking, only pop out when I'm shopping. Yeah, too many people eating off me. Been through depression and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me, 'cause I got anxiety.
Weezy out of here.
I'm ballin'. Yeah. Ballin' like LeBron, son. Tallest, star 9. Homie, got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji. I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Got my hoodie on like Mellow in the garden. Got my money up, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. Look, they want me to lose my breath, so I gotta watch my step. On my hip, I call them Steph and Seth. Bitchy rich, my wrist. Particular with my drip. Chrome marks on my chest, I'm ballin'. Look, I feel like the last one left. I put the X in flex. I'm shooting with my left like Harden. So much water on my wrist and make my arm numb. All this money, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son.
Yeah, you can tell by the way I dress, Louis V my garments. So much fly, I can take you shopping in my closet.
And nowadays, most of these artists sound like artists. Trust me, they can't ball the way I'm ballin'. Bronze, son, tallest, star 9.